Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 9. Today, we are working on the berry farm again. I said I would finish it off camera last week, and no, I didn't. So we're gonna work on it today because I need content. And we're joined by Killer and Zombie. If that's good enough company, I don't know, but...
Yeah.
Yes. How are you scrubs doing?
I'm coming from my mushroom island to spawn. I might not.
Your mushroom island. I hate your mushroom island.
Why? Because I have T-posing shrooms instead of floating
because it killed
shrooms?
Chasing.
How?
She got out of the boat at the portal, and then she suffocated him when all her stuff got stuck.
That's not my fault. That's the game's fault. That has nothing to do with the mushroom biome.
Yes, it does.
That's the game's fault. That's the game going ham.
I think that's what the game is doing. Oh, I'm so tired all of a sudden. Right as I decide I need to record. That's part of the reason I'm getting my butt. Oh, BRB for a minute. Let me mute my mic.
Found tropical fish. Killed one.
I haven't found one tropical fish this entire season.
Oh, I found one, and then I killed it.
I mean, I think I went to lukewarm oceans a couple of times, but they were at night. Those times were at night, so I didn't really see tropical fish. I didn't even see pufferfish. Surprisingly, I've never seen pufferfish before. Like the actual mob. I've of course fished it out like 5,000 times
I've seen it.
and be like, "What the heck is this piece of poop doing here? What is this fake Titan token doing in my inventory?" You know.
I've found my way back. After my very intensive mining trip, I got 6 diamond ore. I spent like,
Or like you have soft touch pick.
yeah.
I see. Do you have a fortune pick, or you just?
I'm gonna try to eat quietly. My mother brought me cookies, so I'm being a bad YouTuber, but at least this gives me something to wake up. I'm so tired. I don't understand.
Some people eat while they record. I've done it before.
Yeah, it's not good.
Unprofessionally.
Yeah.
It was ASMR bowl of soup.
Oh no.
As well, I don't know what the heck I was doing, but I know I was eating soup
server
while I was
lag.
doing it because I was sick at the time.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
I don't know why, but when I was sick, I just focus on games a lot more and I just play better.
I'm the opposite. When I get sick, recording becomes the most miserable thing I could possibly do.
Yeah, that would be the one thing I will not want to do, but I will actually play the game just fine.
But I mean, it depends, I guess, how sick I am. Sometimes I get sick and I just don't want to do literally anything. I just want to like crawl up in a ball and die.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, when I get sick.
You gotta stop the press ranting, my guy.
That's just a joke, Killer. Don't take me seriously, my guy.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I think by the end of the season, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Who's gonna steal from me at this time of the season? I'm just gonna throw all my valuables back in the chest.
Yeah.
I only do it like the night that the server ends up getting reset, not like sometime before. I ain't giving nobody time to take anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause that's honestly what I did at first, but you know I don't do that anymore.
You know, I never even looked if my stuff is still in my job. What is that horrendous noise? I'm trying to.
You have a balloon. Why do you have? I could tell that's the sound of inflating a freaking balloon. Why do you have a balloon? Is that a Beanos balloon?
That was a nice drink of water.
You call that drinking water?
That was drinking.
That was a terrible noise, Bailey. I'm sorry.
It sounds like Swagger Soul snorting water.
I'm sorry. That was like absolutely awful for my ears, and my audience is gonna be like, "Oh no, Titanic is eating and Zombie is making weird noises."
I was taking a drink of water.
Dude, are you drinking it like...
What were you doing? Taking a drink out of water from like a whale or what?
Are you drinking it like...
from a water bottle.
Are you drinking it like Swagger Souls? Are you like snorting the water? I remember watching a Swagger Souls video, and he did that exactly. He literally snorted the freaking water.
You probably snort the water bottle, Killer.
Nope. If I did, I would be saying that water is wet right now.
But is
You
water
don't
wet?
see me saying that now, do you? No, water isn't wet. Water cannot wet itself. It is the object that makes things wet.
Exactly.
Water is a object that constantly changes shape because it is not a hard object. It is a liquid. But liquid is still considered an object because it's made of matter.
It's called mass.
Except air. Air is not an object. It's everywhere.
But it's matter, so by your logic, it's an object.
I guess so.
And air has weight, so like if you're a tiny bug, air is like swimming around in fluid.
Yeah, I'm lifting weights right now.
You would be probably breathing to some extent.
Zombie gets to be mega thick from lifting air.
Yeah.
Zombie gets to become thick just by putting a pic of abs on him.
Zombie, how much to make you change your YouTube profile picture to that?
I was not ready to hold tab and see nothing but the brine's head. I forget when the skins glitch out like that. Remember how?
Wait, Zombie, can we make a video for your channel of just reacting to different photos of you?
That would be a good idea.
Hey, Zombie, you know how it'd be like when Titanic's beard doesn't render in the tab menu?
Oh yes.
It's the worst thing ever. It's bad, but it's hilarious at the same time. Which is why it's not bad.
What you doing, Zombo?
I was writing down that idea.
Can it just the thumbnail? If the thumbnail isn't gamer sex, I'm gonna unsubscribe.
How would it not be that?
I have an idea. When you break the composter, the amount of progress that it has filled up should remain the same when you place it back down. It should not reset.
I don't know. I don't know what this server is some days, but I love it.
It sort of agitates me to just like break the composter or replace it and see that my whole progress of filling it with useless crap is actually gone.
So filling it with yourself?
Sure, let's go with that.
When you just take a low blow. Oh, that's a lot of stone.
Why not?
Killer, I have a lot of stone. Are you gonna get stoned on my stone?
I mean, if I put a sign on a piece of stone and you take orders from it, would you be considered stoned?
What?
It's like saying writing on a rock, and then it says turn around, and then it would say you just took orders from a rock. Are you stoned on the other side? That's a meme.
Boom, boom, boom. Break blocks, break blocks. I like breaking blocks. Can I break your blocks?
If you see that at spawn next season, like a stone block with a couple of signs, just know that that's me.
Zombie, can I break your blocks?
Depends. Do you have a sheep farm?
Do I have a sheep?
What does that have to do with anything?
I actually do have some sheep if you need some.
Okay, nice.
Like to share them?
Are they black?
What?
I can check. I don't think so. You can just bring some ink
What are you
sacks.
getting at with this?
At the moment, they're yellow and white.
Okay.
Dude, you have
Can they
sprint in there.
become black?
You have
Some
the
of them
sprint in
can.
there.
Not.
Are they
I would prefer
black?
not all of them, but
Okay, so turn all of them black.
Zombie, I think that's a little bit racist. I don't think we should.
Yeah, are they black questions?
I don't think you should force all my sheep to blackface. I don't think that's okay. This is
only for-
2019.
Only a few.
Only a few.
Can we make them Jeb underscore them? Okay, don't do that. I'm afraid that will probably lag the server. Having a bunch of sheep constantly change colors could be a waste of ticks when the tick speed is at 10 and the server has to keep up with that for everything, including the torches. That's probably part of the reason why the server tends to die from time to time, because of all the torches.
How does that make it lag?
I think torches have some. I think when torches work, it has something to do with the tick speed. I don't know if the animation happens more often because of the tick speed.
Let me try that.
That's a theory.
Game rule. Random tick
That's
speed.
just a game theory.
100.
Oh, you just made the list a lot of stuff.
Actually, I think you might actually be right there. Let's see. No, you're not on anything. The torch is still firing away at the same rate.
Yeah, I just looked at it and I'm like, shit, I sound like an idiot. What do I do?
So,
Why can't we use spider eyes as a compostable item?
I don't know. Ask
That
Jeff.
doesn't seem like a bad idea when you have too many spider eyes.
Hey, zombie. Zombie, you like berries?
And that's why he.
Oh no!
That's why he wanted Dan gone for the meme.
What?
But you need to remember, I'm the one who found the bushes. Dan was just right behind me when we found them.
What do, you frickin' moron?
I
Wait, is it-
relogged and there was chunks that were gone.
Is the tick speed still at 100?
No.
Okay.
The server still seems a little mad at me.
The server's mad at all of us. What do you mean?
The server's gonna kill me that when I plan on doing something with the tick speed later this month when I'm all by myself for a night to test something. It's
You know
gonna.
what? I have an idea. Because bees tend to like speed up the growing process. Maybe we could have the tick speed a little lower, knowing that bees will speed up the growing of crops.
Maybe.
Because the only thing that we don't grow that bees could basically speed up is netherwort, and we don't use it all the time.
You're netherwort.
That
Yes, I am. That's why I have like 2 different separate pieces of land for that. Like I literally have 2
Where's
different
your
netherwort
ship?
farms.
Okay, do you need me to show you the way? Do you need to know the way?
Do you know the way?
I need to know. The
Okay.
way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
Oh no. Okay, stupid. Alright, follow me.
I know how to impersonate the meme very easily. It's all about the pitch. It's all about the pitch and the deep voice. And the accent.
Okay.
You have to be on point with those 3 things in order to impersonate something properly.
Alright, Zombo, right this way, mate. Bah. By the way, to get in there, you're gonna have to crouch. He's making them black. Well, have fun. Have fun with snip snip time.
Snip.
What happens if you breed like 2 different color sheep? They just have like.
It's random.
Oh.
Well, it's random unless, like, I believe if it's colors that could be combined, like, for, say, I think yellow and blue will give it green.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Or maybe that's a Bedrock thing. I'm not sure. It sounds Bedrocky.
Bailey, that sounds like you're about to do something really, really bad.
Like, okay, by the way,
The tone you said that with just concerns me.
can we please start a petition to make them so they line up the versions a little better? Like, on Bedrock, if you shear a sheep that's yellow, the hair colors that are, the little hairs that are left after you shear it are yellow. On PC, they're still just, everything is white, even the head that isn't sheared. Like,
Wait, the head that... So if you shear a sheep that is a completely different color than white, not even close to it, say brown, the head will go white if you shear it?
yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? You're telling me so if I shear Jeb, we'll go back to white until he eats a piece of grass.
Yeah.
What the hell? What kind of logic is that?
I don't know Mojang. I don't know what they're smoking. They're Swedish.
What kind of ding-dong
Do I have
shit?
something against Swedish people? No. If I did, I'd be attacking the king.
You would be a T-Series supporter. Also, also younger PewDiePie is Shaggy confirmed.
You're Shaggy confirmed.
No, but look at the older PewDiePie. He has Shaggy's exact hair.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for a long time if I want.
What are you doing? Trying to collect stuff for a sex dungeon? Zombie like sex dungeon confirmed.
Not exactly.
Please explain why you like sex dungeon so much.
What the hell is that response? Stop snorting your water, Bailey.
Stop farting through your mouth.
Whoa, I don't. You can't do that. That's what burping is. That does not sound like burping.
Yeah.
I don't
DJ,
know why I'm
is
grabbing
DJ
the
Ricardo
yellow.
the skeleton?
I don't need
still
yellow wool.
Yep. DJ Ricardo is still there, gamers.
You're DJ Ricardo.
Can you
I'm not
undye
the
wool or
skeleton in the CD generator.
Can you
The food's
undye
in
it? I don't know, actually, to be honest. I know so much about this game, but there are some things I just don't know.
You know, I'm kind of glad what I did this season. You know why? Because I had a major impact on the berries.
Maybe a
situation.
cauldron? I don't know.
If it wasn't for me finding these berries at the beginning of the
Hey,
season, it wouldn't have
Siri.
spread out as quickly. It would have
Can
taken a
you
little more
undye
time.
wool in Minecraft?
I hate
Please
you.
help me.
Yeah, you get white dye and you make it white again.
No, I didn't ask how do you untie a woman in Minecraft.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay,
I'm just gonna search it up myself.
Yeah, this is why I don't ever use Google Assistant. Google Assistant.
that was
one-
Siri though, right, Zombie?
That was Siri.
Oh, really? And I thought Google Assistant was high for fucking saving recordings of every time you ask Google something, and even record you at random and save those.
Wool blocks. Crafting ingredients.
I mean, Siri just basically spies on you as much as Google does, but frickin'
Can
hell.
you undye
Siri's
wool?
on its own kind of meth.
You're on your own kind of meth.
Maybe I am. Because I'm on berries.
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
That's only because I found the berries at the beginning of the season. That's the reason why I'm on berries.
Zombie would be so much happier had you not found those.
Hey, there were only 2 bushes. You want to look at my episode 1 and see the 2 bushes behind the barrier, and then the I think 3 or 4 bushes that were like after the barrier. And then
I don't
literally
want to look at how to undye wool from 2011.
I had to keep them a secret from Zombie just so they would exist and so that people can have food.
Hey, Zombie,
Zombie.
if you want, Zombie, you can use my berry farm.
No.
He will demolish your berry farm. You might wanna.
Well, I
Be
like
careful.
my berry farm, so. I think my berry farm is very beautiful.
In the beginning of the season, I had my berries around the side of the house, and I had it covered. But I would be like, don't. You could show Zombie that you have berries, but don't tell him where they come from. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of food. I don't have to worry about that anymore. We have a berry field. Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna look back.
Zombie, did you not even realize that you did the hello, whoever joined, welcome to my episode, but...
It's Duckman.
Oh no.
It's Duck Boy, okay.
You got Boatman, you got Duckman, you got Brine Man, and you got Buck.
Hey, Zombie.
What?
Are you filling his inventory with berries through commands?
No, I just threw berries at him, though.
You're buried.
I heard him bang his I'm gonna take my
And
headset
now we can
off
hear
now.
Zombie plotting Titanic.
Place it. Oh, okay, he stopped breathing. Okay. This is what happens when you try to burn berries. Don't do this at home, kids.
Okay, I have a lot of.
I heard him bang his table twice. I just don't understand why it came out really quiet. Is this mic have the filtering thing where it, like,
No,
it
I just
balances
didn't hit
itself?
it hard.
It sounded like you hit it
I hit
hard.
my phone. That's what happened.
You hit your
So it
phone?
wasn't
Why would you do that? You sound like
levels.
the guy that said,
I
"Oh,
have
these are
400 levels.
No.
Wait, Zombie. You sound like the guy that said, "Oh, these are some pretty cool bananas." What happened to Log? He left.
Oh. Oh wait, I have tons of dyes back here.
I'm getting sick. I hate this. I'm making a soup tomorrow. That's it.
Attack from the heavens.
Why didn't you name it a taser?
I didn't think that would kill me.
I didn't think so either. You took so little damage when I didn't even pull the bow all the way back at that time. The first time I pulled it all the way back and it didn't kill you, so I'm like, oh, this wasn't gonna kill you.
Titanic.
It was the velocity. It was your speed. Your speed increased the speed of the arrow, and it pierced straight through my heart.
You gotta go fast.
Titanic. I
Yes.
have a question.
I have to run back.
You know how you want to do that stream, right?
Yes.
I was thinking, what if we had an event where we play Cops and Robbers as an event? Like, I could set the server up for it and everything.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, free XP. I'm gonna repair my pickaxe, so that did, like, nothing.
The thing with Cops and Robbers is that it relies on a lot of people. Like, normally people do, like, groups of 5, but imagine what the heck would happen if
Zombie, where did you respawn at?
My castle. I'm on my way back though.
I'll probably use the October after.
Are you okay?
No, I'm really not.
Drink water, don't snort it.
I thought you were gonna say drink water, not alcohol.
Well, yeah, that too.
Oh my god.
You want to sober out the problem.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god. So now that that happened, this episode's been full of highlights for the end of the season when I'm editing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going through and I'm gonna be like, did anything interesting actually happen this season? Then I'm gonna come across this episode and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. Why is it after all these years, killing zombies still doesn't get old?
I don't know.
Zombie, does it get old being the one that gets killed?
It depends.
Does it get old eating berries?
No.
God damn it, zombie.
Why
It's a
is there a
vi-
single stairman?
It's a vital source of food.
These...
Zombie, I want to ask you something. Do you eat berries IRL?
No,
What?
no, I don't.
You're
I
disgusting.
don't know my last time I had.
That means you're vile. Berries are great IRL.
No, they hurt you if you step on them.
Why are you stepping?
Strawberries don't hurt you. And why would you step on
I have a chest specifically for dyes for wolf, and all that's in it is a suspicious stew.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
I mean, I could give you a freaking lever to put in there. Maybe that'll switch things on.
Was there more in there at some point, or did it just like all go to poof?
We probably used it all.
Yeah.
We probably used it all. Yeah, because I used a ton of it on, I made tons of concrete.
Oh, cool.
Concrete day.
Trying to decide how I'm
You're
gonna
not
build
the only
this.
one who made tons of concrete. I have over a row of red concrete.
Well, actually, that's gonna do it for today's episode, though I'm running out of time. So, next time, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe I'll work on the berry farm some more. I'll figure it out between the next episode when I start.
Slat walk.
Or I'm gonna do something else with one of these other two nerds and find something funny to do for 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.